You cannot have a basement down here. They flood. They continue to flood, always. We stay on top of it, though. Now, when the state bought the island, remember I told you, they only bought it for the beaches. They were tired of losing tourists to Florida. The governor said, well, we've got beaches here. So they called all the millionaires, because when they bought the island, they bought it lock, stock, and barrel. They called the people that own cottages and said, if you would like to come and get your stuff out of your cottage, we don't have a problem with that at all. You're more than welcome to. I'll have my son. Except for one family, they said, we don't want that stuff. You can give it away, you can donate it, you can go away for all we care. We are not coming back to get it. Well, the problem was with that is that people were coming over in their little boats because we didn't have a causeway back then, and they were stealing little things like this. They were stealing light fixtures. Well, the state didn't like that, so they got rid of the convicts, because back then, convicts were free labor. They said to them, okay, we want y'all to take everything, including the light fixtures, everything out of these cottages, and go put it on the first floor of the clubhouse, because they weren't using the clubhouse either. These men did a phenomenal job. They even had an article written about them in the newspaper. They said you could not have done a better job. And they did exactly what they were told. Unfortunately, the people telling them what to do forgot to tell them. Make sure you mark which cottage everything came out of. So when we started doing all this in the 90s, we had no idea. Now the only exception is our next door neighbor here, the Rockefellers, Indian Mound. They had 17 grandchildren, and Almira Rockefeller loved taking pictures of those grandbabies. So we have a lot of her pictures, which is a great thing. And we were able to match it up. So it's about 70% authentic in that cottage. As far as in here, I can promise that millionaires sit here and here. Maybe some of the millionaires' wives even fainted on our fainting couch here. But I can't tell you which ones they were because I have no idea. Any questions so far?